thing to remember when you're searching out your personal budget ballers is dynamic duos. I always talk about that Dino Raja and Tony Kukoc duo, but I'm going to do it again. Galaxy Opal Dino Raja is a thing. Pink Diamond Tony Kukoc is a thing, but only if you put them together on the court at the same time. If you have one half of a duo, maybe take a look at that auction house and find the other half, see where they match up, and go from there. Don't forget, evolution cards. These
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, we welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Porzingis is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Thunder, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Walker in at the point.
It's one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that.
For an opening, lock at 6. Pulls it in.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hop. Almost 7 feet tall. He makes it look effortless.
Now here's Webster to stop the run. Goes back up. And another shot. Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Doncic. Passes it to prime time. And the greatest hit as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for prime time. And Giannis Antetokounmpo, the great freak, the 15th pick back in 2013.
Not even a lottery pick. Not many saw this coming. He's grown in size and skill. Now a chance to be the best in the world. He's every bit an all-star.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And here's Jokic. Outside, Walker. A 3-ball. Giannis grabs the miss.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Game out with guns blazing.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
Here's Giannis following the basket by Marc Gasol. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now Walker, after Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a... Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side.
Exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Count it, good.
I mean, he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Offensive rebound. Watch it on the wing. Outside, out of the Kumbo. 5 to shoot. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Adams, he's checked in for Big Red. Molinari comes in for Doncic. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Prime Time. And then for the East, Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Bogdanovich comes in for Porzingis. And Mills in for Kemba Walker. Giannis outside. Rubio, the pass to Gallinari. Over Gobert. A nice shot by Gallinari.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Mitchell kicks to Rubio. Over in the corner, out of the Kumbo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Mills with the ball for the East All-Stars. Down by 12. Scooped up. Gobert. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Now here's Giannis. Gallinari inside the three-point line. Kicks it out to Rubio. Here's the lob to Adams. Not going to go that time.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Gallinari dishes to Adams. A beautiful reverse layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Mills. No points in the game yet for him. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really going to struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And, you know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Goran Dragic, here's Gallinari for the 3. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Gallinari.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Vucevic. Has to Gobert. Dragic against Rubio. Dragic the pass to Bogdanovich. They grab their own miss. Looking to end the run. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, just a perfect, perfect shot fake from Vucevic.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. ABC's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gobert.
And look at the big fella getting out and leading the break.
Yeah, doing some work in the open court. That's certainly a different aspect to his game, one that we haven't seen much of.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice play there from Bogdanovich. Had the defense at a disadvantage, and he struck.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And, you know, Bogdanovich played for 10 years in Europe before coming to the NBA. Just now coming into his prime, but he's got a lot of pro experience.
Rubio misses. It's Bogdanovich off the drive. Back in off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's the West All-Stars. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Greg, Donovan Mitchell, a bit of a surprise star in the NBA, but the talent is clear to everyone.
It reminds you a little bit of Dwayne Wade with how he plays. That attacking style of ball is perfect for the All-Star game. And you know he's going to be good for at least a few highlights.
They got ABC. Gallinari is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Lagodra, and it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. There's Dragic following the 3-point basket by the West All-Stars. The pass to Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside, Gallinari. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Gallinari's got 6 points in the quarter. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now, here's Dragic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Gallinari passes it to E. Stole it down low. Vucevic defending. The shot by Gallinari. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's he kicks to Rubio. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
So for the West, Luka Doncic comes in for Gallinari. And prime time subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Porzingis is checked in for the East. Now Dragic outside. Porzingis. Pass to Vucevic. Fade away. That shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul. Big Reds checked in for the West. And then for the East, Jokic, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Kemba Walker in for Goran Dragic. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Out to Doncic. Passes it to Blash. Over Kalaitis. And the shot is long. And here are the East All-Stars now. 17-point game. Yes, that goes in. Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They really got to pick up that interior defense.
Fires the 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, you can't allow Porzingis to get this positioning, guys. I mean, he's too big and skilled, and he showed it there.
Out to Doncic. Pass to Scola. Here's prime time from deep three-point range. Porzingis with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Jokic, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Jokic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Doncic feeling it out. Scola against Jokic. And the basket by Blash.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Giannis, he's checked in for the West. Clarkson comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And then for the East All-Stars, Gobert, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Mills in for Kemba Walker. On the free throw, no good. Clark, a lot of fans ask us what qualifies as a legal screen versus a moving screen. I feel there's a lot of gray area there. What do you think?
Well, I think there is some gray area because the problem you have, one of the problems is a number of veterans out there have become really masters at getting a little extra into their screen, which borders on illegal and many times is. So the league is doing a pretty good job of clarifying. If you're moving your lower upper body to help a teammate with your screen, then that should be called. And most times it is called as illegal. A hip check, a shoulder, any of that to set a screen is illegal.
Now here's Webster. Jokic with it over Giannis. And the shot no good, a bit short. Now here's Clarkson. And he banks in the lane.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Here's Mills. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. At the elbow, Jokic. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 6 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, I love watching Doncic go to work there. Assertiveness is the key, and that's part of why he's so successful.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Mills. And here's Jokic. Outside, Porzingis. From 13, that's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know, you look at Porzingis, he's got his shot on automatic. Not much wasted motion in that stroke.
They double him with Jokic. Doncic passes to Blash. Again, the West All-Star.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Trailing by 17. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Oh, fire on there.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Porzingis can't hit.
I'm shocked that he didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And they're moving it up. And Mills kicks to Porzingis. Blatch pulls it in. Blatch has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the Jumped by Giannis.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Mills. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Gobert finds Porzingis. Jokic with it. A fadeaway, and he gets it to go. Jokic has got his third basket of the night.
Porzingis has no problem giving the ball up. This is just the kind of unselfishness you like to see.
Doncic passes to Blatch. Here's Clarkson. He's it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Stolen by Clarkson. There's the pass to Primetime. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome to halftime of the All-Star Game. You're watching some incredible talent. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. The West putting on a show in that first half. And that's exactly what the All-Star Game is all about. So much talent on the floor for the Western Conference this year, and they're putting it all. That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star Game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Kemba Walker is out there with Thunder. And there's Porzingis, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Gasol with the force and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
West All-Stars shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now Walker. Pass to Webster. Doncic against Jokic. He claims that one off the back iron and down it falls. Jokic has got 8 points. And Nikola Jokic, the 41st pick overall back in 2014. Not many expected him to be an All-Star.
You don't slip that far without most every team in the league kind of missing the boat. This game is so unique. Not many who can dominate with their playmaking from the center position.
And Jokic throws it down.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Passes to Doncic. And Gasol comes to help. It's stolen by Webster. One-on-one fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, for somebody who's not the biggest or strongest guy out there, Walker is not afraid to get it done inside. A lot of times he gets to the line because he's fearless in attacking the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Porzingis with the block. Doncic with the steal. Here's Clarkson. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes it's a real trick bag trying to guard Antetokounmpo. I mean, his skill set in build and length and athleticism draws a ton of fouls.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The West All-Stars making a switch here. He's checked in, and Kristaps Porzingis, a first-time All-Star in 2018, but unable to play because of the torn ACL.
Yeah, great to see him back in All-Star competition. The Unicorn, certainly deserving of the spotlight.
The Braves checked in for the West. Bellinelli comes in for Jordan Clarkson. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Doncic outside. And the pass to Primetime. Porzingis against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Walker against Bellinelli. Walker the pass to Jokic. Fader on the way. That shot is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Doncic. The 17-footer goes down. Doncic has got 8 points.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Webster with it. Right wing. Outside, Porzingis. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. 12 points for Jokic.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bellinelli for Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Doncic, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 11.
Guys, Doncic has great shooting mechanics. He can knock it down from deep or just about from anywhere on the court.
Timeout called East All-Stars.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
And you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For the West, Steven Adams is checked in for the Cobra. Mitchell comes in for Doncic, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Primetime. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Outside, Walker. Calathes kicks to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. And Adams sends it back. They get it back. 2 points. That one goes. Now, here's Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shoots. And it falls over the rim and in. And the breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Here's Vucevic, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Establishes position with the strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Here's Mitchell. All 3 off the mark. Mitchell's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. The way this passes to Bogdanovich. That one good for 2. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Boy, we all know, guys, that Bogdanovich can score from the outside, but they love seeing him mix it up.
He kicks to Bellinelli. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
He's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Kalafis. It's hauled in by Adams. On the wing, Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Here's he. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Alinari, he's checked in for ABC. And Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed in for Bellinelli. And Mills kicks to Vucevic. 1:42 left here in the 3rd quarter. Got a piece of it. Gobert dishes to Bogdanovich. From the top of the key, he buries it. Bogdanovich has got 4 points in the quarter.
Bogdanovich is a versatile scorer, a threat from all over the court.
Well, Rudy Gobert is a player who might not wow you here tonight, but GA, no doubt he brings an all-star impact on the floor.
You won't find a better rim protector. The Stifle Tower has endless nicknames for his defense. One of the better defenders, if not the best defender in the league.
West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls.
And you know, guys, when you watch Rubio, he's one of the most hyped international prospects ever. And scouts were right about his ability to manage the game.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Mitchell wide open. Oh, good on the triple.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Giannis against Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
Rubio, the pass to going up. Gobert with the block. They'll get another chance. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And knocked up by Giannis.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's Mills. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nailed from 3-point land.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And here's Giannis from outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Rubio. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game. And so it's the West All-Stars Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hey, offensively, okay, let's make sure we get into something.
Well, we're back in a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Big run out there, Gallinari. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 guard. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. Here's Blatch. And Gallinari kicks to Clarkson. Deep. And it's the East with the rebound. Outside, Bogdanovich. High, arcing shot. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Antetokounmpo, no good. It's Gobert with the ball for the East All-Stars. It's a 13-point game. That bucket in no time at all.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And he overshot that one, missing. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And they pick up 2.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Got his heads up 2-pointer. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks back from that range.
Mills can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Clarkson. They get it again. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Luka Doncic comes in for Gallinari. And primetime subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And then for the East, Jokic has checked in for Gobert. Porzingis is coming in for Bogdanovich. And it's Kemba Walker in for Patty Mills. And here's the West with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game is 21.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Free throw good, Blatch. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside, Walker. 3-pointer. Blatch pulls it in. Confident play we're seeing on him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempt.
Now, here's Walker. Defense is right there. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Blatch has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's tipped. Shoots the 3. Out to Doncic. Over to Saul. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Doncic. Again, the West All-Star.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now Webster and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Hey, Clark, the NBA moved the presentation of the MVP award to after the conclusion of the final. You like that?
Yes and no. I think you have two separate awards. You could have a playoff MVP or a finals MVP, which we have. And then you have a regular season MVP. The MVP is for the body of work done during the regular season. I think there should be a clear separation between the two, quite honestly. So, no, I don't like it.
At least you're honest, Clark. Here's Jokic. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. On defense, the West All-Stars have allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Webster outside. Good on the three-point shot. Webster's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the East All-Stars. Pass to Clarkson. Over Webster. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Latch the pass to Clarkson. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. And here's the fast break. They're leading the way. Webster can't get the bucket. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 14. From the arc. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Porzingis with the ball. Outside, Walker. And shot on the way. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
He's really a good passer for a big man, guys. Porzingis very solid at setting up his teammates.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were bragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And the tradition in honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue he had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Prime time, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go with the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
You know, guys, this is the danger Porzingis poses in the open floor. He's excellent at getting to his spot.
Mitchell finds Doncic. Back to Mitchell. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis doing a nice job staying in position and then using his reach to block shots.
And here are the East All-Stars. Big stretch here going 10-2. From deep, Walker. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And here they come. Outside, Walker. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It's stolen. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe.
Nuggets looking it over. Misses the three. Here's Blatch. And he turns it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and could not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they take the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.